2012 national presidential debate between Barack Obama, Mitt Romney, and the Natural Law Party.
And now, President Obama, what are your views on tax reform?
Well, thank you for asking. The Democratic Party believes in expanding the economy from the middle out. So far, I and the Democratic Party have reduced taxes on the average middle-class family by $3,600. We're working to let the Bush tax cuts expire because they favor the wealthy and large corporations and don't help the middle class. We've been continuously trying to help the middle class for years, where with Bush, the wealthy were getting all of the breaks. According to the Tax Policy Center, the Bush tax cuts decreased taxes on the top 1% by $54,182. This is not acceptable for the middle class.
And you, Mitt Romney, what are your views on tax reform?
I believe that taxes reduce a citizen's freedom. Republicans believe that taxes should not be used to redistribute income and fund unnecessary or ineffective programs. I wish to reduce marginal tax rates by 20% for everybody. And I believe that to eliminate the taxes on interest, dividends, and capital gains for lower and middle class taxpayers would be right. And to do that, we would have to extend the Bush tax cuts.
And now moving on to education. Mr. Romney, what are your views?
I believe that a one-size-fits-all approach is not what we need because each student needs an opportunity to learn based on their own needs. We Republicans believe that putting large sums of money into the school systems isn't going to make students perform better. There needs to be high academic standards, programs that support the development of character, and a strong focus on the fundamentals. I believe that proper use of technology is a key factor in providing equal access for each student.
And you, Obama?
Well, to be honest, I don't disagree with absolutely everything Mr. Romney has said. I do, however, disagree that schools need more funding. If you have a school that is collapsing in certain areas and cannot hire good teachers, then you're not offering a proper quality education. I feel that we need to invest in education throughout our country. I have already signed into law a student reform bill making college more affordable to millions of Americans. I've been working to overhaul the No Child Left Behind program with the help of fellow Democrats and Republicans across the aisle. I've instituted the new Race to the Top program, designed to promote innovation and provide incentives for improvement in education of children throughout the country. And Stanford University found that No Child Left Behind brought about targeted gains in mathematic achievement, so it's obviously working.
And continuing on to the job market, Mr. Obama, how do you feel?
Well, the Democratic Party wants to create jobs in a multitude of ways. First off, we want to end tax loopholes for corporations that not only made it profitable, but even went so far as promoting outsourcing of American jobs. Secondly, we want to provide tax cuts to small businesses across the country. Continuing, we want to invest in a clean energy economy that will create jobs for thousands of years to come. Lastly, we want to put Americans back to work, rebuilding our own country's currently crumbling infrastructure. And it isn't just Democrats that have seen improvement. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, 88,000 jobs were added just last month, with the unemployment rate steadily dropping and now hovering around 7.6%, which is a drastic increase from when I recently took office.
And now you, Mr. Romney, what are your views?
Us Republicans want to pursue free market policies to boost employment and create job growth. We want the tax system to be simplified, and government spending and regulation has to be more controlled as well. I believe that American companies have to be more competitive with the world market and successfully promote U.S. products. With the Democrats in charge, there have been 42 consecutive months of unemployment above 8%. That is ridiculous. And Natural Law Party, what are your views on tax reform, education, and the jobs market?
Well, with taxes, we would like to cut taxes and not add anything to the deficient or essential services. we would like to use the low flat tax. It lowers taxes and repay the national debt without using the Social Security Trust Fund. It would also eliminate loopholes for the wealthy. With education, we want to develop a program that helps students use their full potential in school. Think that teachers should focus on intelligence of the students. That we should switch the Department of Education to Department of Educational Excellence. And with jobs, we like to create jobs and make the workers the more prized commodity that they should be, which is increased wages and better working conditions.
And that concludes our debate over tax reform, education, and the job market. Thank you for watching.